Hey there guys, this is Mad Cow Gamer bringing you another gameplay commentary. This time we're going to be going back to Modern Warfare 3. Haven't played this game for a while, and recently I kind of watched Brumac's live streams and he played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I decided to give it a go as well, however, to do it in my style. Some of you may have been with me for quite a while, so you might know that I love revolvers and I use them a lot in Black Ops, and I decided to continue the trend since there's 2 revolvers in this game and relatively use them as well. And Brumac's game with in the hardcore kind of gave me a push to go back into the game and explore it more, and that's right there. This is not done live as opposed to my other commentaries, because when I play Call of Duty I have to be more concentrated because this game is much more faster paced than any other game, and I decided why not give it a go with a post. And I haven't done post commentaries in a very long time, so might as well get this game going, right? Probably the reason why I chose to do pistols and hardcore is because I played a few games in normal core, so the standard playlist, and I did not do bad. However, I wanted to see whether hardcore provides a better gameplay experience as opposed to Black Ops hardcore gameplay experience. And I must say I relatively enjoy kill confirmed. The spawns are instantaneous, there's no wait, and this is a very strategic game, and I decided to give it a go, and here are the results. Not a bad game. Previously to this gameplay, however, I played extremely frantic and all over the place. So I was running around the map and looking for people to kill, but in this game I decided to hold off this spot. I found it randomly. Obviously I played this map before, but I decided let me give it a go and try to patrol this area right here. A lot of time is me just running back and forth and looking for people, especially listening. I have a headset that allows me to sound whore. However, I decided to not use it and play the game as is. So most of my strategy relied on me listening to where my opponent's coming from, and this is a relatively long game. It's roughly like 10 minutes long. I'm not quite sure how long. I'm not really looking at the screen right now, so time screen. So just bear with it. A few topics I wanted to discuss is, obviously, if you still didn't realize it, go watch Brumac's live streams. Obviously my things too, but there's some entertaining pieces in there. He answers questions for other YouTubers as well. The one that I happened to be watching was the one where he was explaining to Strangelove how to stream live in 720p. It's a new YouTube feature that allows YouTube partners to stream live footage video as well, and I was pleased to actually learn something from the answers he gave, and from Strangelove's, which is an extremely amazing girl gamer, which really hard really hard to find nowadays, especially a girl, but she does a pretty awesome job. She also has her own streams on Saturdays, so check her out as well. Unfortunately, I am not a partner. My channel is small and whatnot. However, I did allow them to monetize my videos, so at least hopefully via that I will be more inclined to give more footage, more gameplays from different games. I do plan on releasing another gameplay with the revolvers in Battlefield 3. However, my primary focus right now is on Call of Duty. I actually got back into it really heavily. I spent 2-3 days just playing hardcore with my revolvers and other pistols as well, and I must find it to be extremely entertaining as opposed to Black Ops hardcore, especially kill confirm, where camping is not necessarily a huge thing. What I'm doing can be considered camping, but I think that I kind of justified with what I do. I don't just stand and just kill, as you can see. I do go and collect the tags when I have a chance to do so. I do use tactical insertion, however I do not have like a speed tactical insertion. I have the old school one, the one that takes like an hour to perform, like you just saw now. So it's a very nice way of surprising the opponents, but it also can be your own undoing. I also go into the building a few times to pick up the tag. This is my primary concern, tags. This is indeed a objective game, so I try to do an objective game. I do try to get a few long-range kills with the revolver, and sometimes it does pay off. It's extremely inaccurate for extremely long distances, so I sometimes extremely hesitant to. I see we're gonna kill him. And boom, boom, there you go. 2 shots left and I did kill him. I'm extremely hesitant with using it on long ranges, because most of the time it is not worth it. I am running a specialist kill streak. One would say that, especially in hardcore game types, it's much better to run support for UAVs and hardcore UAVs. But when you play with pistols, because this is set up mostly for core, you yourself have to be invisible to the said UAVs and to the said ultra UAVs or whatever you want to call them, because there's possibility that somebody will spot you on their map and they will expect you and you won't be able to see them. That is probably one of the tactical and strategical uses for hardcore games, is that your environmental awareness, you can say, is that you have to always know where your opponent is going, what routes are there on the map, and what is the most biggest hotspots on the map. I chose this place because it wasn't hotspots in the core games. However, I see that the hotspots change throughout different game types and playlists. So I might have made a mistake when I started playing, because there's not a lot of action going on. I'm standing in one spot just defending it. I died a few times already, so I'm either a burden towards my team, or I'm actually doing him a favor by keeping this area locked down so they won't be surprised from the back. Maybe I should have let him die on that claymore. Maybe he didn't notice it. One of the awesome parts about this is that, look at that, he's gonna try and go through, and boink. That was funny, because I actually played it. I'm like, wait. He can't see that I'm here, so he won't realize where my tactical insertions at. And nobody tends to look at the spots unless they themselves try to camp here, or as I call it, to lock down an area. I indeed not calling this a camping, but more of a lockdown feature that I described in my other commentaries a few months back when I just got Modern Warfare 3 and started playing it, and I played it in core, not in hardcore. So that actually threw my game a bit off when I tried to implement the core games into hardcore. As you can see, I will respawn and kill him. Luckily enough, my ally supported me, but no, I got a headshot on him. Really should have watched that corner, because this corner is covered by my claymore. Then I have tactical insertion and death right there in that corner that I just died. So starting now, I actually try to be more aware of myself and this corner. I see that those two guys that I killed already, who know that I'm here, have been hunting me for quite some time. So hunting implies that the player is going after a certain other player, and I do it a lot, and I see a lot of people who play this game do it a lot as well. Actually, any competitive game, people like doing revenge. People like going out and showing their opponent, hey, I'm better than you. And this is probably one of the biggest problems that I have with boink double kill with the flash. I was worried that there's gonna be another third guy there, but I got lucky, so boom. Usually it's one shot with the revolver is enough. Sometimes it takes two. Obviously a headshot is a headshot, but boom, as you can see, there was one shot. I'm really not sure how this works. This was extremely exciting time for me. I was pretty much running all over the place. I saw a guy over there, boom. Did not realize he was on the other side, but luckily enough, a tactical insertion is right here. Took a risk here activating it before the guy came up, but killed him anyway. And covering it with the claymore. I decided not to place the claymore here, but place it back in their spot, since a lot of people were running through here, and I could have gotten a double kill if I weren't out there. And boom, as you can see, either way I would have gotten that kill, me beat by a pistol, or of my claymore that would be there. I got blinded, the chances are I will die, so I jumped down, but I get killed by the guy in the opposing building. Luckily, my tactical insertion is here, so I will wait for the guy who killed me, or who wanted to kill me, as well as wait for my friend there to activate my wonderful tactical insertion and kill the guy there. I see a tag, so my first job is to go ahead and collect that tag before the game is over. And boom, once again, very nice hardcore kill there. See Rock is there, not gonna go that way. Place the claymore here just in case, and I'm gonna go down in this building, run around and try to get those tags before my enemies pick them up. I think I counted in the first place by tags and by kills. Not quite sure about that, but I scored a lot of points in this game. Can't say I'm disappointed. I decided to switch up tactics a bit and control this area instead. Was going after the tag, wasn't paying attention, died. So you can see my claymore did its job, and they'll probably be expecting another claymore here, but I placed it just in case to alert me if my tactical insertion is going to be destroyed or not. I placed it here instead this time because I wanted to get it out of sight just in case if they do notice it. And see that tag over there, probably going to go after it, not quite sure. And One shot, all it takes with a revolver in hardcore, guys. So if you ever want to challenge yourself and prove to yourself, hey, maybe I'm an awesome player, believe me, grab a pistol, any pistol, revolver, especially because you only have 6 shots, and put your skills to the test and see whether in hardcore you'll be able to perform well, because there's a big difference between performing well in hardcore with UMP 45 and a pistol, to that matter a revolver. I would also suggest you give it a try in Battlefield 3 because it's extremely challenging, even though that game is more or less harder with the pistols, but boom, death. Give it a try. The game is over. We did win, 21 kills, 8 deaths, and I got over 2,500 points. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. This was Matt Cow. See you later.